Hello Leo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of October 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I believe you have a good month so far for the month of September, so as always, let's get started. So the first card for you representing the present position of your career life during the month of October, or at the beginning of the month, you have the Six of Hearts. So this card representing that there might be some opportunity or some career or like old endeavor that you have in the past that may appear or may come back to you again in the beginning of the month. And this looks like from the people around you from the past. It looks like somebody that are close to you in the past. It can be also past employments or like relative or people around you. Can also be somebody, let's say old lovers or old like ex girlfriend or boyfriend, and things like this can also appear in the beginning of the month that you may not expect. So let's see what is the next card for you representing the middle of the month. You have the Seven of the Spade. So the Seven of Spade in this regard, it looks like there might be some betrayal or cheating going on here, or some secret that comes to light in the middle of the month. It might be something related to the past. It looks like this thing joined together in the same almost in the same positions here. It looks like this kind of people from the past that coming back to you in the month of October. It looks like they are somebody that you may not really in the best possible favor of, like somebody that that have a bad influence to you, but then they returned it back to you. It can also be somebody that giving you the offer in the past, but they may just like drawing in the sand in some way, like they don't really, or they may cancel it in the last minutes, or it can be something that are like the fake opportunity, something that may not materialize in your career life in the past. So this type of thing can be returned back to you in the middle of the month. So just look for on that. Be careful of taking any kind of haste decision or changing your career or things like that, because some of those will not be. Just be careful and double check again if this is really true, the old opportunity that coming back to you in the middle of the month. So the next that you have representing the past position, you have the Five of Spades. So yeah, this looks like some petty disagreement between you and your colleagues or your coworker in the past. It looks like something that may be like becoming a stumbling block for you in the past, and giving you a lot of headache as well, because you have a lot of like fights against each other in some way that you may not like it, in the way that the other people behave in certain way. And this type of disruption makes you feel a little bit defensive and try to win as well in the past. And this may not be something that is positive. Like, what I mean is the outcome may not be something positive. That's the reason why I mentioned before that there might be some opportunity that may come back to you from the past that may ended up abruptly in some way, but then they coming back, and then let's say the boss or the owner or the employer, the previous employer that you have, suddenly contacted you again and just offer you again the position that you have before. And it depends on you whether or not you want to take it or just leave it in some way. So let's see the next card that you have for the things that you learn from the past. You have the Queen of Clubs. So it looks like this can be your previous employer, like the female from the fire sign that may be significant in the past. She might be somebody that I think she helped you a lot. It can also be another fire sign like yourself that can be a really helpful person in the past, like your person in contact for any problem or any trouble that you have in the past. And this can be your, I don't see it as your boss as well. Maybe it's your senior or your like very experienced co-worker. And she might be somebody that you trust as well in the past. So another fire sign, female. It can also be you, but I don't see it as you here in this spread. So it looks like this can be somebody that you trust, and she might be really helpful for you as well. She can be bringing news about the things that you have done in the past, like any disagreement or any conflict that you have. I don't see it with her because something that you learn about it. It's not in the things that you let go in some way. So let's see what is the next card for you, for the things that you need to let go from the past. You have the Four of Spades. So there might be something like, how do you say this? Like something that you feel it's done. That's why you wanted to take a rest. Like something that has been done, like say for instance like this conflict, you thought that it's already done and it's already finished, but then you wanted to take a rest, but actually it's not. That's the reason why the Seven of Spades here coming back. That means that any disagreement or any conflict that you have in the past that you think that is already done, actually it's not. So that is something that you may want to just leave it away, like putting off those problems away and putting it into rest, but it's not. So you may have to revisit those problem or those type of conflicts again, because these people, they still haven't done their business with you. So it looks like they wanting to connect with you again to see the resolution or the outcome of these problems as well. So let's see the next card that you have representing the future, or by the end of the month you have the Four of Hearts. So in the end, it looks like any type of conflict that you may have regarding your career as well here, it looks like there might be something like the resolution may not be in your favor, because maybe they will offer you some opportunity or something that you want in the past, but you may not like it now in the future. So it looks like maybe the compensation that they give to you is not really significant. That's why you don't want to take it anyway, so you just reject it straight away. So it looks like you are not feeling the best for any of these problems or any of these conflicts resolution in some way. So yeah, let's just see what is the last card here for you. Presenting the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Diamonds. So I think this overall looks like it synchronizes everything. It looks like, yeah, they do offer you some money, or they do offer you some help, or they do offer you some compensation in some way if they did something wrong to you. And it looks like you may have to rethink about this, like if the compensation or the good behavior that they have to give you more opportunity that you may have missed in the past because they don't give it to you. You may have to think, and maybe just don't reject it straight away, because it can be something good for you. Maybe they are truly want you to come back with them, to work for them, but just be careful if there is something related to the sneaky behavior that they have. You may have to make sure though, you may have to make sure to them that they are truly sincerely say that sincerely offer you about what they wanted to you to come back. Just ask them why you do that, why you want me to go back and work for you or whatever the case may be, and then rethink from that and then see the pros and cons, whether if you take that back opportunity that you have missed in the past may also be more beneficial for you. Just be more practical in this sense, because it can be something good that you may just reject it straight away just because you pissed off with them in the past. So just be mindful of that. I think that's overall reading for you for the month of October. It looks like quite a strange and quite a significant month, I suppose. So yeah, if this resonates with you, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.